right, there we go. We're live now, and
We are.
Remsen is back.
Remsen is back.
Hello,
This is great.
everybody.
It's
It's
been a
been
minute.
good.
Yeah,
It's been a long time.
I see him all the time.
Yeah,
I work
no,
with
I
him.
don't get this. I used to see
Yeah.
this man every day. I used to sit right next to him.
Yeah.
I don't see him as much.
No.
Haven't been on the show since the new set. It looks
Oh,
great.
Yeah,
yeah.
2019.
That's great,
It's been a minute. I know.
Yeah.
It's great to have you here now. We're going to see you again in a few weeks, though, right?
Yeah.
I think.
What's that for?
What's in a few weeks? It is. I had to make sure it cuts me. Sorry. Wanger's Karaoke Volume 6, guys. September 7th, live in Los Angeles, California. I think Remsen is going to be there.
I think
we
so.
We got a soft confirm. Christian's going to be there. I'll be there. Who else? Thad, Alex, I think, maybe might have confirmed.
I think so. One of them did.
We have a crew that's going to be there, guys. And you're going to be there as well. Get your damn tickets. There's a link right there. First link in the description. I always say first link. First line in the description. Right there. Click it. Want to see you there. Sunday, September 7th. I was going to say something else. I had a joke prepared, but I totally forgot.
Don't
so
do
I guess,
that.
yeah, I guess
No
just
jokes.
hit the damn intro. I laughed about it on the way over here.
You're getting better.
I was like,
You're getting better at those.
I just forgot things. That's not good.
No. Well, with age, you just turned 37.
Yeah, I guess it's time.
No, he's 33.
You know what I was thinking on the drive over here, though?
What are you thinking?
Thanks, Brad. Our, podcasting skills, talent, if we have one, like, I do equate it similar to, like, a professional athlete, where, like, at 21, 22, we got the call-up, and, like, we were a little rusty.
Very
And then, like, around, I don't know, 2018 to 2022 was, like, our physical prime.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what I
good.
mean? We were pretty good. That's when we were sharpest.
Yeah.
And now we're just kind of old veterans.
No, but I still think this is the best we are now because we're a little bit more mature. Just a little bit.
Sure.
Back then, we weren't as mature.
I wish I had the maturity with the energy.
Sure. Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Like, I wish my brain
the trauma of
moved
living
as
through
quickly as it did before.
living through a pandemic, an insurrection,
yeah.
and then a potential civil war coming up.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Civil War 2 out now.
Yeah.
Remsen's here.
Hey, guys.
Speaking of sides,
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it true that you're the oldest podcast on the planet?
We're up there. Most
well,
people are done after 3 weeks. So the
that's
fact that
true.
we're almost at a decade
maybe
now.
the oldest unsuccessful podcast.
Usually people are going this long, it's for good reason.
Yeah.
For us, it's just kind of never stopped.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's always fun to hang, so.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Great
I'll
time.
take
hang.
it.
Another great podcast.
Hey-o.
A good hang. There it is. Welcome back, sir. We haven't had you since 2019.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
talked about breakfast. I remember that.
Yes,
right.
Eggs
and
Benedict.
That is all I remember.
Expecting a follow-up tonight. I'm assuming how breakfast tastes have changed in the last 6 years.
Only slightly.
Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
see, age.
Got it.
Age and maturity.
Okay.
Age.
We were young lads. I was
Yeah.
telling him in our warm-up section, patreon.com/wangers.
Do it.
I was talking about how I went back to that episode. I didn't listen to it, but
But you clicked on the link and gave us a view.
Yeah, but I liked it too. Yeah.
No, good
I'm
job.
kidding. I looked at the comments and there was one guy that said he was going to unsubscribe to us because we had said we didn't like hash browns. I can't remember
Which-
if you
No,
said
I
it.
did not like. I still don't like hash
Oh, so
browns.
we lost a subscriber because of you.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like I've come around on hash browns.
It
I've
depends
been,
on the
That's what I'm saying.
the patty.
No,
Is that
yeah.
what it's called?
That's an excellent
The-
question. What do you call? Is it just a hash
crumb?
brown?
The hash.
Like the hash with the brown?
hash.
I don't know. Yeah, no, you're onto something there though, because like when I make them for my kids all the time, just like in the air fryer, like a little patty, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Like a little hash brown
like
patty.
the McDonald's one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically that.
yeah.
Okay.
And those are delicious. I
Yeah.
like eating those.
Yeah.
It's just like when they're on a big plate with like eggs and pancakes.
Oh,
Like,
if
get
it-
this shit out of here.
If it's not a patty
Yeah.
and it's just like
just
half
out
wet,
there.
half
yeah.
crispy.
Like you can't really use it with a
That's
fork. You
gross.
can't really eat it with a spoon. What am I supposed to do?
I like it in breakfast burritos.
I don't mind that.
Yes.
So that's good.
There is a limit, I think. I love making breakfast burrito, but the amount of potatoes that you throw in there though can really fill you up quickly. You know, there's a fine line of like too much or too little.
What's your, I'm gonna start with Remsen.
Okay.
What's your
Okay.
go-to breakfast burrito, Remsen? This is the content that they
Are we
want
talking
right here,
like
baby.
companies or like what's in it? Because
Both.
I have like a specific place I go to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Sweet
Which is
notes.
which is
I don't know if I want to give it away because I
Okay.
don't know if it's a
Tell me afterwards.
local spot or if
Okay.
it's a chain.
Got
It's a small chain, but
Okay.
anyway. And this is my new updated breakfast thing.
great.
Breakfast burrito
Okay.
is my favorite breakfast food now.
Hell yeah!
It used to be,
I'm
for
with ya.
those who forgot what I said last
He's
time.
not keeping up with the
iconic
lore.
episode.
yeah. Keeping up with the canon.
Used to be Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
I still love Eggs Benedict, but no, breakfast burrito.
Okay.
And my favorite breakfast burrito right now comes from a little spot that puts tater tots.
Yes.
In it.
Yes.
Yep.
And some sort of like sweet chili aioli type thing is in
okay,
it.
that's getting a little...
Bunch of
okay.
eggs, bacon bits,
Okay.
cheese.
Sure.
Okay.
That might be it.
Oh,
It's so
I
good.
like it. I
It's
like the
so
tater tots.
I think the only
good.
thing you're missing there is some chorizo. You got to get that in
Huh?
there.
Oh, yeah.
Some chorizo.
Okay.
It's just delightful. That's my
Yeah.
number one ingredient in a
Yeah.
breakfast burrito.
We have
get down with
a
that.
we have a breakfast spot in Burbank, which I won't give away.
You don't want to.
I'm not going to tell them. No.
Are they a
and-
sponsor? No.
No. But so this place that I go to, vague, they're very good, but they take forever.
Yeah.
So long, but it's so
Yeah.
worth it because it's a chorizo burrito with eggs,
sorry?
cheese, chorizo.
Okay.
And it does have the tots in it too.
Okay.
I think there's also they add black beans in it, but I'm like, no, it's too
Oh,
early
no.
for that.
No,
Too
no,
early
no,
for that shit.
no.
But it's like massive. It's good. The cheese is melty. And I haven't. I think probably if you go back to that 2019 episode, I'll probably say that I hate breakfast or I'm not a breakfast person. I may or may not have even said I am not a breakfast burrito guy. I'm a breakfast burrito
You're a different
guy
man
now.
now.
I'm a different person.
Yeah.
I love me some chorizo burrito in the morning.
Yeah.
So does he.
So does that car.
Or they.
outside. They're
Yes.
driving to the place right
They're
now,
driving
which we're
right
not
there.
going to name. You know?
May or may
They
not
could
be
going
close.
anywhere.
Could be going anywhere.
I'll shout out a breakfast burrito place. If you're in
Do
West Covina for some reason, check out Riro's. Riro's. It's a little drive-up breakfast spot, 24/7. Fantastic.
Ooh, 24.
Yeah.
That could be dangerous.
I don't know if it's 24/7, but I get breakfast food at nighttime, so I'm just gonna put two and two together.
So the one person that actually does plug the place is false advertising.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Look up the hours.
There's gonna be
and then
7
maybe go
people
there.
here that goes to it at 3 in the morning and be like, what the fuck?
It's right by the mall. You can't miss it.
Okay.
It's right next to like a s'more restaurant.
A s'more?
S'mores.
Restaurant.
Like, I mean, restaurant's a loose term, but like it's a little drive-through window. You can get s'mores.
Oh.
You know,
Like
do they-
specialty?
I guess I haven't tried it.
That'd be weird if it was just s'mores.
I
but
think it is.
Is it just some kid in the
I'll look
back
this place
over a
up.
fire pit? Just,
It's a lot of campfires.
yeah.
You
Can I
gotta
get a
drive around it.
light roast? You guys like the s'mores where you fully burn the outside of it?
I
No?
feel like it's the only.
Way to do it.
Yeah, because
No,
you're
golden
just
brown.
then you're just like
Golden
lightly
brown.
warming a marshmallow. And it's
I
like you
guess
got to
that's
get the
true.
full experience. You
Okay.
know?
All right. I'm
I
not huge.
don't like the char.
Smorology, by the way. Smorology is the name
That's
of
a
the
cute
place.
name.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
That looks like
just a little drive-up, little window place you go.
Hey.
to.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
that looks like a
cool.
place in Pasadena that I used to go to.
It's
that
in
was like,
West Covina, Christian. I just established
Just saying.
What's
Smorology.
its
Check them
address
out.
and how
Yeah,
far
yeah,
away
yeah.
from that do you
Yeah.
live?
How far away from here is it? Wait, and
yeah.
your breakfast burrito is just chorizo?
Yeah, chorizo, eggs, little bit of bacon, not too much.
Okay.
And then just get a bunch of cheese on there, and then some. I do like the not the hash browns, the tater tots in there. It's fantastic.
We've made a couple of those ourselves here.
Okay.
We
Oh.
got the chorizo egg.
Okay.
It's so easy to make, and
Yeah.
some frozen tater tots you put in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Delicious.
Just gonna ask, have you ever tried to make your favorite breakfast burrito?
I have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. Doesn't hit the same.
No,
the only
it's
thing, so like when you make chorizo, you mix it with eggs, right?
I do.
Okay, so my only issue with that is that it takes. You have to get the proportion right of the eggs in the chorizo.
Yes, it's a lot of trial and error.
Yes, because if you, I love more chorizo than I do eggs, and sometimes there's a little too much eggs, and I can't even taste the chorizo.
Yeah.
in it.
I found my good ratio is this riveting content? By the way? If I get say I get a pound of chorizo,
Sure.
I think about 6 eggs.
Oh,
You mix
a
that in
pound.
there. I'm not
Okay.
eating it all at once, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like
get the
that's
little
kind of like a
tube.
good mix to get the ratio down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the smell of chorizo. Oh, it smells so
isn't
good.
it? Yeah, my wife
I didn't
hates
have
it.
a good dinner, and I'm fucking
Let's go
hungry.
get burritos right now. Bring the camera. We'll drive down to Smorology.
What'd you guys have for dinner so I can live through you?
I haven't had anything tonight. I'm
I
gonna eat after
had
the
like
show.
a caprese tortellini thing.
Delightful.
It was
Fucking
good.
God, that
delightful.
sounds-
Trader Joe's.
Okay.
So easy.
So I did have
Everything
I
there.
had a Trader Joe's dinner. Not a fan.
Oh.
Normally,
Like a frozen
Of
one?
Trader
it's a
Joe's?
frozen one. No,
Yeah, which-
I
what'd you
love
get? The
almost.
pizzas. You get like the.
We had the
calzones?
chicken chow mein.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
Don't get it.
Got it.
It was so salty. So salty. Maybe we should have held back on like the sauce that it comes with.
Okay.
But no, I wasn't a fan. I love their orange chicken. It's very good.
Yeah, that is
great.
good.
Their chow mein, no, their chicken fried rice was okay.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
It was okay. It's a weird. That one's weird because you're cooking the rice and then a couple of like giant pieces of chicken. So
True.
it's a weird combination. Whereas like the orange chicken, it's a lot easier. The gnocchi, frozen
Ooh,
gnocchi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so good. And then there's another one that has like a spicy red sauce, like a pasta sauce that
Like
I forget what
penne
kind.
Pasta.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
we've
little.
had that.
It's I mean, it says it's spicy, but it's not really
No.
that spicy. Those I fuck with.
Yeah.
But
When you were there, did they ring the bell?
no, I
They
haven't.
did that to me the other day.
I've never experienced. We talked
Rams.
about this last week.
Yes.
Have
Do
you
you know
experienced
it's
the bell?
Check an item or something.
We don't know. That's the thing.
Ah,
We brought it up last week, and there were a couple theories that people, or not theories, people said it can mean various things.
Last time
Yeah.
time I was there, I heard them say, "Oh, that's 3 bells."
What the hell
And
does that
then-
mean?
I don't know.
They can
Three
do three
bells?
bells.
I think they're like calling for a manager or something. I don't
Okay,
know, you know?
so
Oh,
I
that's
thought
a
it was something
weird
like that, or like let's
celebratory.
open up another register or something type thing. But when I was there, the guy next to our register who didn't have any people in his line rang it. He wasn't doing anything, and he just rang the bell. So now I'm wondering what the hell's going on here.
I thought it would have been a more celebratory, like
Like
hell
we got
yeah,
like we got
like,
a tip or something.
our
you know?
usual got another $3
Yeah,
wine.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but-
$2 chug.
yeah.
I don't know.
I
Okay,
had no idea.
this
For
mystery.
those
will
of you
con-
who
yeah.
work at Trader Joe's, let us know.
Please, for the love of God,
Yeah.
let us know.
Cafe Deola. Dude, did someone say that? Did you? When you mentioned that? I think I've been
No.
there
I said
before.
smorology. That's
Okay.
what
Oh
I
wow, we
said.
can read the comments
Next
right
to
here.
Rhea Rose.
Yeah.
It's a live show, by the way. I don't know if we
Hey,
told
oh,
you that.
what?
Yeah.
It
Hi.
is live.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I gotta do my
We
hair.
weren't live last time he
Okay.
was here.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
No, That was
Oh,
still
wow.
that was pre-COVID. We weren't going live. We didn't go live until.
Yeah.
Oh, did we go live in 2019?
No, it's 2020.
2020. Yeah.
Right before the
Beginning of
thing.
2020. Yeah. Jeremiah says manager is 3 bells. Oh,
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay, good to
Wow.
know.
Cool.
we
Good
could have
to
just
know.
looked it up.
No,
But no.
no, I love to live in mystery. Yeah.
All right. So,
You're telling me this is not a successful podcast?
well, it was
The
at 20.
information that we're
It was at
getting.
27 3 listeners ago. Now it's at 23. Literally one more
They're
person.
like
just
again
dropped
with the
out.
Trader Joe's
Yeah.
bell. We can't do this every
No,
week, guys.
no.
Please.
Yeah, no. We got the breakfast talk. We'll talk
Yeah.
dinner at the end of the show. Yeah, we do have Remsen here. He's back.
When was the last time he was at this house? This home.
It might have been
Place.
Ooh, was it Daydreamer?
Were we even here for that?
You
The post.
you colored
Post
here.
production.
Post,
Yeah.
There's I've.
Oh yeah, that's
I've-
right. When everyone left,
Yeah. I was the first to leave.
you were understandable. You
I
have
feel
kids.
like I would've
Literally
been there
no
since
one
then.
else. Let's unpack this.
Full context.
I've been holding on to this for.
You've been
This
waiting
fucking
years.
thing. I hate that
for
it's right
Remsen to
behind me.
show up.
I hate it's right behind me. It
Just
reminds me
constantly
every
reminding
time.
you. This
Every
was
time.
the one, guys. For those who forgot, this is the one that we made in 2 days. So
48
after we
hours.
shot it, Christian and Remsen had to basically finish it all up in this room and in this apartment.
No.
Yeah.
Alex came back and Brian came back too.
Yeah.
They all did come back way later in the day. But yeah.
I sent encouraging texts like, "How you guys doing?"
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
anything I can do. I
me-
like literally can't do anything.
I know. It is still like one
I
of my
submitted it.
You did.
I was in charge of
Yeah.
you
submitting
did
it.
and you did the thumbnail.
I did.
You did the
Oh,
thumbnail.
yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still was one of my favorite days. Would
Yeah.
I do it again?
So fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Stressful.
You
but
change a couple
fun.
things.
Yeah.
I've got notes, but no, yeah, it was very fun. I just love because I rewatched a bit of the behind the scenes video of us meeting on Zoom and having no idea,
Yeah.
and then wake up the next morning. Brian, did you write the script? Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here it is. This is why I didn't want to rely on so many things, but no, it ended up great, and it's like one of our best ones that we've done. We need to do more things where we're just not thinking about it. Just fucking go out and do it. But yeah, that might have been your last time that you were here physically in my apartment
That's crazy.
because
Another time before that would have been what? Stage 4 filming that one?
stage 4.
Maybe.
I don't know if you'd
Anytime you've been here where it hasn't been this super condensed, stressful filming experience.
Yeah,
the-
I
the-
guess for the people that don't know who I am at all.
Oh. I'm assuming they're going off of. I'm assuming they're going off the 2019
Thank
episode.
you for catching that. Yeah.
I shoot stuff with them
Yes.
and for them.
This is our
and
director of photography
Yeah.
/ colorist
Yeah.
/ camera operator / everything.
yeah, I shot that one and that one and that one.
Not that one.
No, you don't take
Not
credit for
that
that
one,
one. No,
this
you that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Everything up here is his.
That one?
No.
That one? Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, it's a
What is
little.
that?
That's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
redundant.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
didn't see
it
that
was
one.
before your times. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, RB3 shot the runner, and then
Yeah.
he kind of me and him we tag team on the shape. Everybody shot the shape.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to talk. About
We just
that.
kind of passed that camera around.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I don't.
yeah.
I'm not typically in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's so good.
But no.
He's so good.
No.
He's good on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no, Remsen shoots all of our stuff, and I mean, well, the reason not just we didn't want him on just to talk about weapons because that was something that he like.
I love that
Remsen
movie.
very rarely will text me. He's like, "Did you see this movie?"
This was the one.
This was the one.
timing.
So it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
perfect timing.
All right.
But also, he's just a lovely human being.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we've been working with him for over 7 years or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean, well,
ish.
technically, when did you join Collider? Was it 2018 or 19?
2017.
17. So
Wait, really? I don't remember.
I think it was
No,
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
So technically working with him in that way, and then our first time working with him on a short was for Teddy.
Teddy. Yep.
Teddy.
Shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I did when I tuned into that episode on 2019. I like came across a part. It was like halfway through the episode, so I must have watched it back in the day and just given up halfway. And we were talking very vaguely about stage 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering if we had already filmed it or
I don't think
because
so.
we filmed it a few months before it ended up coming out. I remember.
Yes.
So I was trying to think.
I want
when
to
that
say,
was.
I
or
feel
maybe
like I
matter.
would have been on to talk about filming it.
maybe.
Yeah.
Let me
It's
It's
look up.
amazing what we don't remember
Yeah.
anymore, guys.
I
Once
literally
again,
just saw
we're
it.
getting old.
Because
Can't
that
remember
was
shit.
still to this day maybe the hardest thing we've filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I would do it again, but we could do it so much better.
We could
Yeah,
do better.
yeah.
So much
We could
better.
do
Yeah.
way
Holy
better.
shit. And that was that was literally like a skeleton crew.
Yeah.
It was literally just us. If we had our crew that we had for like Dawn, you know, and if you had like a camera assistant, if you had someone doing focus for you the whole
Yeah,
time,
that
just
was a
well,
tricky part.
no,
We didn't
RB3
even use like autofocus. or
no,
anything.
you were
That was
doing it
hard.
the whole time. RB3 was doing sound and here.
RB3 had the best part of that.
Yeah.
shoot. He was just sitting in this room the whole time.
Let me see. Okay, so this episode, and listen to this title: an excellent egg sample of a poached podcast.
That's something that you're not. That's
That's
a title
comedy.
you're not going
Yeah.
to get for a live episode. That's for
No.
sure. That's something you
That
only come up with after the fact.
It's comedy.
So this came out. Oh, we might have been talking about Teddy. You might have come on to talk about Teddy because
Oh.
Was it the spring?
this came out July 17th of 2019. I think Teddy came out in June.
That was either. Yeah, it was either for Teddy or that was maybe right after, like the week after. Maybe we filmed.
Did we
Stage 4?
we filmed stage 4 like in June?
No, it was like July or August.
July. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
one of the two.
Damn,
Yeah.
hot dog.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, and that shit didn't come
Yeah.
out till November.
it's a December. one, I
December?
think.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Yeah, yeah.
It was one shot.
We held on to that
What
one
the
for
hell?
a while. Yeah.
It was one shot. There was a lot of sound design and
Yeah.
sound effects. That was
Yeah.
fun, actually. Yeah.
Before it was cool, even before.
Oh yeah, everyone was doing.
Before everyone had wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before,
yeah.
Even before
I s-
1917.
Ew, that was that year.
That was that year,
Yeah.
but later.
Yeah.
But later we did it
Yeah.
first.
I think
They
we
probably
shot it.
first.
I want to say we shot it. Well, no, they would have
They
shot,
shot
it. But we anyways.
Yeah.
But we did
We
stage
did it
4.
in one actual take.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't need no stitching. We talked about it, but we didn't do it.
I think I've asked you this already, Christian, but Remsen, have you seen the movie Boiling Point? I think it's called, in the restaurant. It's the whole movie's a oneer.
No.
But I think it's a legit one.
Whoa.
So it's like 90 minutes of just, it's like The Bear, but for one long
wow.
fucking movie. It's fantastic, by the way. It was on Amazon last time I checked.
we
Check
should
it
have
out,
watched
guys.
that before stage 4.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
We did that short film before pandemics were cool. There was
Yeah.
literally a monster
Before they were
pandemic.
cool.
We told the future with that one.
That was the first
Yeah.
thing Ken texted me when everything was locking down. It's like, you boys predicted the future.
Yeah.
Before oneers were super cool.
I still get excited when I see one, though.
Oh no! Oh,
Still like halfway
Oh,
through, I'm
yeah.
like, oh,
Yes.
this is a wonder.
there were. We'll
Did you
talk
see
about.
Adolescence?
No, I did not. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That was
wonders.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty much every moment in the studio.
In the
The
studio.
studio.
there were a
is
couple
all-
moments in weapons. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
oh. But no, yeah, they're still fun and exciting. Yeah,
I like them.
yeah. If you let me ask you, Remsen, since it's been so long
Yeah.
since some of those earlier works, do you look back on I mean, maybe. I mean, I feel like all of us look back on it and be like, oh, I wish I did this. Wish I did that. Is there something that really bugs you about a previous project that we've done? You're like, I wish I would have really stuck to doing this.
I mean, there's things I'd want to change in all of them.
Yeah. Like the script.
Probably the story, maybe the writers, the directors,
maybe the
you know?
overall
Me stuff,
direction.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I framed that differently. I wish I lit that differently. A lot of it is lighting because it's like, if we had more time and we could have done this or this or this, but it's never like anybody's fault, even mine. Even though it probably is mostly mine.
Yeah,
he's good.
But
I almost got him. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, because we're prepping for our next one. I lightly told you about it, and we're springing up on it. We're filming next week. Get ready.
Oh no.
And I've been thinking a lot about this is like real inside baseball stuff, but I've been thinking about a lot of just simple scheduling. Because a lot of the times, like especially for Dawn, it like everyone's just out there. So I was like, just show up at this time. As opposed to like, no, you and I will show up a couple hours before everybody, which there was a bit of that too.
Yeah.
Except Grace was also just just happened to be there because she was staying there. But yeah, thinking more in line of like that stuff.
Yeah, pre-production. I hate to jump into weapons right here, but
all means.
I just saw either an interview thing or behind the scenes thing of the director saying that he and his DP like photo boarded the entire movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, dang. So they went to every location with an iPhone or something, a camera, figured out what lenses they wanted and what shots were going to be everywhere. Made the entire movie basically before they started.
Damn.
Which is sweet.
I did see, not to jump too much into weapons right now, but yeah.
Feels like we want to jump into weapons.
In line with when he was talking about that, I listened to a podcast of Zach Cregger talking about like Prisoners was a very big influence, and he like was literally looking for the neighborhood where they filmed the Prisoners because he wanted to, because I think in Weapons it's supposed to take place in Pennsylvania, and I think they were looking in Atlanta, and he was like they didn't shoot this here, and because in Prisoners it's supposed to be like Maine, I think, and then it turns out like they filmed it in Atlanta, and he was like, oh shit, and it just didn't end up working out, like he ended up going with something else. But yeah, I think that's something we definitely, I don't know if we've ever like, we've definitely looked at like storyboards and shot lists up to the day before. But I don't think we've ever actually like sat in a room together with like a giant board of all the shots. And so that's something that I really want us to do like for the next one or going forward. Having a couple beers. Yeah. Smoking some doobies. Yeah. Or just drinking some coffee. And then going over the shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a good like board, you know. Yeah. Just get a bunch of string, like it's a fucking detective movie or some shit. So we're gonna do this fucking shit.
Get a marker, do like the George Lucas, like this is visual effects. This is not.
Yeah, like an expo marker, even though it's not even a whiteboard. Like, okay, what are we gonna do here, guys?
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's all good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
If you think of something, let me know because I've got a few notes on a few of these.
Oh, please tell me.
Yeah.
No, not on a visual. I like your visual. Oh my god.
Well, tell me what you'd want to do differently.
No, I don't know, man.
You brought this up. You brought this on yourself.
I meant
think they all look great.
I meant I want you to come up with a thing for us. Be like, you guys need to work on this.
Oh no, I don't want that. No, Jesus.
We just need to work on our prep. And that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We need like a real producer, not just us.
Bigger crew, more time,
a line producer, spec
Or
supervisor,
people with millions of dollars. They're willing to do this. You know, that would help too.
Zach Cregger can do it. We can do it.
Sure.
That guy's a genius.
I don't want to get into weapons too much. I don't want to get there.
I don't want to talk about it.
Are we doing like spoilery stuff?
I think we can.
Well, hold off. I know Manny said that he hasn't even seen the movie yet, so we'll definitely let you know when we do talk spoilers. There's a bunch about weapons that we can talk about, but I think we can talk general gist of the movie first, and then we can get some. We can get into
you to leave.
Yeah, we can get into some of the theories and speculations.
Sure.
And, you know what it means for the future. Is there going to be a sequel? They should have just called it Weapon. Should have called it Weapon. They could have done Weapons.
Yeah.
No, I don't want no sequel. But let's. I don't. Should we jump into it?
I guess we can.
I kind of want to just jump into it.
Can.
Remsen.
Should we run into it?
Hey.
Wasn't really.
I was trying to think of a bit. What could we do where it's too hard to run?
If I had time today, I was thinking about just like filming a montage of me running around my neighborhood that we could
not
use
even
for like
to post,
an intro.
just for yourself. So,
No,
that'd
for
be
this
good.
podcast.
That'd
For
be
this.
good. All of us running
Just
here.
content, baby.
Shit. That's why we need that
Absolute
producer, man. Help us out.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Remsen, you texted me about this movie. Have you seen this movie? You got to see it. What did you think about it?
I said in the text, it rocks.
Yeah.
And boy, does it rock.
Yeah.
And it rolls, baby.
I loved it
Yeah.
very much. We saw the first trailer at CinemaCon, I think. Did we see a trailer? Or did
It
remember
played at
him.
CinemaCon. I think I remember asking you about it, but I don't know if you saw it.
I don't remember if we were in the
maybe we were.
I wasn't in the Warner Brothers. We did hear him speak because he talked about Resident Evil. He came out for that.
We were there then.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I remember not being too impressed by the trailer. I was like, it's just another horror movie. I should also say before we start this conversation, I'm not like a horror film guy, even though I work with these guys and they are horror film guys. And I wouldn't consider that to be my genre. But I heard some good things. I heard all the talky gossip stuff about Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
great story.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is sounding like it's gonna be good. And then at work, people were like, this is
pretty
This is
good.
awesome. And I was like, all right, I'll go see it opening night. And couldn't wait to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I loved it. It was so cool.
Yeah.
And it's way better. Like, marketing a movie is so hard.
Yeah.
And they do what you got to do, but I prefer not knowing what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Even if you watch that first trailer, it's like because like the trailer is essentially the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
With some sprinkles of some stuff here and there. That just basically the narration in the trailer is like the first 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
And I was actually very surprised. I won't get into spoilers right now, but I was very surprised of how much it took its time to really get into things.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, like they're really like focusing on they focus on an aspect I didn't think that they would like right away, because you see a trailer for a movie about kids going missing, you kind of expect the whole the detectives, they're doing the thing, they're searching. They don't do any of that. They skip over that part.
Yeah, I also like that they ripped the Band-Aid of that within the first 2 minutes.
Yep.
That's, for some parents out there, guys.
Oh, sure.
That made me a little nervous going into this. Like,
Yeah.
I might be uncomfortable watching this movie, and they're like, they just, boom, this is what happened. Now this is the movie.
I had a
So,
conversation with
yeah.
Amber leading up to it, and I was like, I'm curious, because I hadn't seen it yet,
Yeah.
and I was like, ooh, I think you did text me at that point. You had seen it, but I was like, I don't know how Cody's gonna feel about it, because I was telling her, I was like, sometimes I'll see a movie before Cody and be like, Cody, you can't watch this movie. You just can't watch it, and especially if it involves kids. But
This one had so much hype, and I was such a huge fan of the director. I was like, I wasn't not going to see
Sure.
this. Like, I'm an adult, like I can handle this.
Also,
shit. But,
well, okay. No, I won't go there just yet.
Okay.
It does involve the ending, but
Okay.
but yeah, I loved. I think like every single second of this. It's definitely up there as one of the best of the year. And like, because it's like between this and Sinners, like both very different movies, but both just like very well crafted. Like, I don't want to say like a perfect movie, but both of those movies feel so tight. You know what I mean?
They know exactly what they are.
Yeah,
they accomplished exactly what they wanted to do.
That's
Whether
what I
it's
mean,
everyone's
yeah.
cup of tea or not is a whole other thing. But like in
Right.
terms of the filmmaker's intent, I think they absolutely did what they wanted to do.
That's another thing. Before this movie, someone said, like, if you like Barbarian, you're gonna love this. If you hated Barbarian, you're gonna hate this. I was like, well, I've never seen Barbarian, so I watched it on like Monday or something last week, and I was like, I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love this movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is very intentional what he does.
Yep. Oh yeah. I think that's like one of the best parts about it. It very much feels like someone's voice. It is someone's story.
Yeah, he's coming into his own style too.
Yeah.
Which has been fun to see over the last couple movies.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It was refreshing too. Like when you see a horror movie in theaters with a crowd, like you run the risk of the crowd sucking.
Oh.
Not just like during it, but like especially in this age of like elevated horror and whatnot. Every time an A24 movie would end, you'd hear the crowd be like, "Oh,
Ooh,
stupid."
yeah. Yeah.
This was so refreshing to have a big horror movie like this where
Yeah.
my theater was pretty much packed. I don't know about
Nice.
your
Yeah.
guys's,
Yeah.
but
Packed.
and they were loving it throughout. And then when it ended, like there was applause and like people were buzzing in the parking lot. Like it was awesome to finally get that with a horror movie. It's so rare.
It had a moment which I feel like I haven't, and maybe since Sinners was this very similar experience, but when a spooky moment happened, and you hear, you hear everyone gasping, and
without getting into the car.
Yes. Oh, dude.
That was my favorite audience moment.
It
was like,
it was like one thing after another. It just kept building and building and building. Because sometimes when I hear stuff like that, or if people shriek in the theater, that almost gives me chills even more so, because that's kind of incentivizing the fear a little bit. And it just had really great moments like that throughout. I loved the acting across the board, just fantastic. I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone talks about Josh Brolin all the time, but
he's a damn pro.
He's
great.
so fucking good, man. He's so, and then Julia Garner too, also really fantastic. Like just having a banger of a year.
Yeah.
Austin, is it Austin James?
Abrams?
Abrams, excuse me.
I think his character name is James.
James, that's right. Who plays the druggie.
Had no idea.
Standout.
Had no idea Alden Ehrenreich was in this. I was like,
really?
That's a delightful surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
Shout out to that dude.
He was awesome.
He was so fucking fun. There's a moment when he yells at James, he's like, "What did I tell you?" It killed me. Absolutely killed me. Acting's great. The camera movement, editing, like everything just feels so tight. Like, like kind of what we were saying, like just coming into his own. Cause you just watched Barbarian, and it felt very similar in the sense like, oh, this guy has a clear sense of direction. He's got an eye for like visuals and visual storytelling, but also I would say more so with this one. Well, Barbarian has really great character too, but you don't get no, they're both pretty similar, because I was saying in the Barbarian, you get character, and then character goes away. You don't get much after that. Yeah. And then in Weapons, you get little character here, and then it all kind of comes to,
Love the way this one is structured. I think that plays into, I guess, the slow burn aspect that you were kind of talking about, where like it takes its time because, I hope it's not too much of a spoil, but the way it kind of bounces around from character to character, like you gotta kind of reset every time.
Yeah, and it's the
cool.
I forget the technique it's called. Maybe you get film school guys, what it's called, but the perspective from different people. There's a term out there for it.
He was very inspired by Magnolia.
Yeah. I felt Magnolia. I felt Pulp Fiction too. Very out of order, and then finally kind of meeting up with each other. Without getting too much into spoilers right now, I was actually shocked we didn't get a title for a specific person. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know exactly, but
Gladys.
Okay.
Was there not one?
No.
Okay.
Because I only for a second thought
I don't
that
think you really needed it.
No,
unless you wanted to add more story in there. But
I definitely much preferred the ambiguity of it. I just had like Barbarian in my head.
Sure.
And so like, because that goes into perspective of not so much like, it's weird to call her a creature. She's not really a creature in that movie, but the mother, you don't go into hers, but you go into the creep who caused it. So I was like, as soon as the title cards kind of started happening, I was kind of waiting for that. Yeah. And I was pleasantly surprised that we didn't, because the more vague around her, the better. There's just like, it's another one of those things like Sinners where I just keep thinking about it, and I keep thinking of specific moments like, no, this scare was on this scare, because like you think of a horror movie, you have scares in there, and it's like sometimes you'll watch a horror film, and it's like, oh, that just felt like there was nothing going on, we needed a scare here. But like every scare moment in this had like a purpose to it. And the more I thought about, there's a scare with Josh Brolin that's fucking hilarious. It has a great payoff. But felt so much more intentional than even the Julia Garner scare that was similar.
Sure.
That just made me like, fuck, just like so cool. Seeing all this interconnectedness, and then, for the film to not hold your hand whatsoever. And the way it goes out is very bleak, even though, may or may not be interpreted as not. There's like a lot more implications behind it, and it's just sort of like leaves you like, okay, figure it out yourself. I like that.
Yeah, everyone on the internet is like, they didn't tell us everything. And it's like, no, don't tell us everything.
No.
It's way better to use your imagination and like, ooh, I wonder what happened next.
Yeah, I would rather 10 weapons, even if weapons like didn't land for me. I'd rather them swing like this as opposed to like what's the story you want? You want something more conventional? Like Barbarian and Weapons are not conventional films, let alone horror films. Like it not only plays with this genre itself or other subgenres, but also it blends in comedy very, very well, intentionally or unintentionally, because horror and comedy can toe that line very easily. And it's probably because of his comedy background that some of that stuff works really well, but some of it's fucking obscure. The hot dogs, like so funny. Just like it's
on the plate.
It's just a funny visual gag.
Tiniest little detail. And it's like that's hilarious.
Yeah,
that might be. Have you heard about this? That might be a
It's
reference
the
to
sketch?
a sketch.
Yeah.
Really?
You eat
Trevor
7
Moore.
hot dogs a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did in that same podcast I listened to today. He wrote this like right when Trevor passed away, and so he was going through a lot. Trevor Moore, I don't know if you know Zach Cregger. He was in a sketch comedy group, The Whitest Kids You Know. And then
so happy. I mean, it's crazy that this sketch group that I watched like in high school pretty damn religiously back in the day, just laughing about all these stupid shit they would put online. And now 20 years later, he's now just coming into his own. As
it's both. It was first. It was Jordan Peele. Yeah, and Jordan Peele is like almost, with only 3 films under his belt, directed at least, has already like gone up there as like, he's gonna be like one of the greats. He's gonna be like he's our modern day whoever.
He's the one that once you get to the point where that casuals go to see a movie for the director, that's when like,
There's very few directors now where you're going because of the name. Yeah. And Jordan Peele is definitely one of them. Yeah. Nolan is an obvious one. And I very much think that Cregger is going to be one of those ones well, because he's 2 for 2.
It makes me think that you shouldn't start a horror career until you're a comedian.
Yeah. Try to get the LOLs before you get the oohs and ahs.
We started doing sketches first, right?
We did.
Yeah. You guys
we're following the same trajectory, just at a much lower scale.
And a very slower scale, too.
And that's something I loved. And when I was watching Barbarian, I didn't really know who this guy was. And I was like, at first when it started getting a little funny, I was like, is it funny because like it's not good, or is it intentionally funny? And then it like kept going that way. And I was like, oh, okay, like,
there's a point to it.
This is all part of the plan. And then with this movie, it's like still part of the plan. It's great.
The part in Barbarian that still kills me is when Justin Long discovers the basement or whatever, and like it's like this big suspenseful moment, and then it cuts to him just measuring the square footage, and it's like, okay, let's do it.
It's good. It's good.
Never is not funny.
It's
so
fitting
funny.
too, because it's part of that conversation that she has with Bill Skarsgård early on about men just walk in and just kind of like take ownership, and they just kind of do the thing, and you go her perspective, she's like, oh fuck. So it's great. He knows what he's doing. Do you want to talk a little spoilers?
Sure.
A little spoilers?
Sure. Let's get into it.
Manny, get out of here. If you have not seen Weapons, we are going to talk some spoilers. We'll wave our hands.
Please
Manny,
come back though eventually.
Manny, maybe I'll and if you're watching in the post, there'll be time codes for you to skip around as well. But Manny, I'll message you on Discord if you do want to come back. But we will talk some spoilers. I don't know, where do we start?
It's not really spoilery, but I forgot to mention it before. Shout out to my boy Whitmer Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
that's the first thing I texted you. He played the father, Alex's father.
The kid's dad.
Oh yeah.
So 5 years ago on this show, I randomly brought up this comedy special that I found on HBO. I was like, this guy Whitmer Thomas has a great comedy special, and it was just this obscure fucking thing, and like came a running joke between me and Brian. And then, so like for years, I'm like, Whitmer Thomas is playing at Largo this weekend. You want to check it out? And then he shows up in this thing. I'm like,
very
holy
randomly.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he was almost
he was awesome.
I feel like he was great. I feel like, I don't know, Zach Cregger heard you because his appearance was like a surprise.
Yeah.
Because earlier in the movie, when they're kind of going through the montage and they're like interviewing Alex, it's kind of like a Peanuts kind of thing where you don't see the parents' head
right.
Because Gladys is there.
Yeah.
And you just see Alex. And then, when he picks him up from school, I was like, hey,
that's
wait a minute. He looks familiar. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? He was like, what's up, Axeman?
Yeah. Dude crushed it.
Yeah. So, that was a fun little surprise. But, Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could just. I want to talk about Gladys.
Sure.
This year's long legs. Last year we had long legs. This year we had.
It's gonna be such a good Halloween costume.
Oh, it's
so good.
I want to see long legs versus Gladys, Aunt Gladys. Let's do it. Let's bring them together.
Did you? I guess to interrupt this chat, did you guys like long legs?
Yes, I did.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
I liked the movie a lot, but I do feel the ending was a little unsatisfying for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't ruin the first, 2/3. I thought the first 2/3 are excellent. But as opposed to this one, where it's something like it sticks to landing way better.
That's true. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. But continue.
But no, I think I like weapons a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very cool villain because I think when I did see like the initial marketing and the first like teasers, I was like, oh, what is it? What's it gonna be? Like in my mind, I was like, why are these kids running away? Is it aliens? Is it like a grounded kind of story?
I was thinking like they hypnotized them subconsciously or something like that.
Not far
which
off.
wasn't far off.
Not far off.
Yeah.
The second that we found out that it's Josh Brolin who put witch on the side of the car. The second they put witch, I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I kind of hope. Okay, I can kind of see that,
Yeah.
and then it started to kind of develop a lot more.
But they were like teasing it almost as like a clown too, because like in the woods, you see the makeup and like on the I don't know, visions, I guess.
Like the vision nightmares. Yeah.
It's like, oh, is it like just some creepy clown taking kids?
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, like the that's what I was referring to those sequences, those vision sequences, because when Julia Garner kind of sees her on the ceiling, that I had to think about why is she getting these visions, or why is Gladys tormenting her this way? To make her feel crazy, to make her kind of spiral out even more. The Josh Brolin thing made more sense because Julia Garner's the scapegoat. She's the one that everyone's kind of looking to, and it almost felt like when Gladys, if Gladys kind of like purposely gives Josh Brolin a vision, or if he's having it, I almost saw that as like fueling his anger towards Julia Garner. I don't know, maybe that's just me looking into it too much, because I think is it after that then he goes and does the witch, or maybe it's right before? I can't quite remember. But his vision was like horrifying because he not only like is running after the speech he has to his child before that was fucking heartbreaking. Yeah. And then to follow like so many emotions within like 5 seconds, because he's like about to like cry his ass off, and then the light shines. It's the scare. Yeah. And then it's an immediate what the fuck, and it's just like a fucking burst out laughing. Just like,
did your theater like that one too?
Oh my god, yes. I was dying at that part. But it's moments like those that are really great.
It wasn't very jumpy, which I appreciated. Besides that and the other dream one. Yeah. But I appreciated the just legit amount of tension throughout, as opposed to just jumpiness.
Even the buildup of when the mom comes out with the scissors out. I was so glad they stayed on her, because I thought it was going to be a thing where they go away from her and then they stay on Julia Garner and then something. But no, they stayed on it the whole time. And then when it froze and she walked the other way, I was like, oh, there was a little chuckle. Yeah. And then as soon as the door opened, there's like, oh.
I got worried. That's when I felt great about the crowd I was with, because yes, they giggled when she was kind of walking kind of silly like, and it's like, oh great, okay, here we go.
Oh, they giggled out the door. They giggled.
Yeah, when she was like walking, like the crowd was like, look, this is dumb. And then like once the door opened, I was like, yeah, it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my favorite part of the whole movie, just because of that. It's just like,
I love every time that door opened. I love the way they did that, where there was like 5 to 10 seconds of just darkness in the door, and you don't know what's going to happen.
And that it was also a great detail toward the end, where they show the dad just closing it and opening it really
like
fast.
Behind the door.
I love that. Yeah, those are great. Jeez.
What'd you think of the gun over the house? And Josh Brolin's
that was interesting.
Vision?
I mean, I feel like that's kind of obvious, but I maybe that's just. I mean, is it just?
I think Zach's gone on the record saying he doesn't really know what it means.
Yeah,
he's just kind of threw it in there.
Yeah, you know? I mean, if you're thinking literally, it's a weapon. He's seeing a weapon. So and the children are the things that being weapons. They're being used as weapons, and I think Josh Brolin says as much. That's probably what it is. But Josh Brolin says as much after Benedict Wong attacks Julia Garner. He's like, he was being weaponized. But yeah, you know, there could be like a subconscious thing about, you know, school shootings in there as well, because it's a classroom. That was my first thought, because it's like a month after the parents are still dealing with this. They don't have any closure. They want that closure, and you know, that could be something that's just up in the air. But you know, even if he is saying like that, you know, it wasn't much. But
it's shocking how many connections people on the internet have made to school shootings and stuff, because it's like it's like, look at the Parkland shootings. It happened in February, 17 kids died. 17.
Oh, wow.
And it was like, and the shooter was a red-headed clown. And it was like, oh, it's all about school shootings. And then he was like,
no.
Cool, but no.
Yeah, that's not it. Because I even saw like someone breaking down the 217. The 17 was for the 17 kids that went missing, and the 2
was the 2 that stayed, the teacher.
Oh, the teacher. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, Eric left something in the chat. The parents just sitting around and also opening and closing the door for Alex made me think of the robot parents in Invader Zim. That's a very deep cut.
It's a good one. It's a good pull.
By the way, Elizabeth, thanks for subscribing. I saw that
Why'd
message.
You retract
Why'd
that
you
message,
retract
Elizabeth?
it? We were going to read it. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed Weapons. But yeah, no, that definitely was very interesting. And especially if you think about the way that the movie ends, that we were kind of alluding to earlier in this episode, is that the girl, the narration at the end pretty much said that everyone that was put into this trance, you know, the parents they ended up in like a psych ward because they weren't talking. They were almost practically in a coma. But she does allude to saying that the kids eventually did come back and speak, which one made me think that little girl was one of the kids. Maybe.
I don't know about that.
That might be a stretch.
Yeah.
Because that's the hopefulness like of her saying, you know, eventually some of them did end up speaking.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe she's one of them. That could be kind of interesting. Yeah, sure. Or if it is looking in too much into it, Zach Cregger very much seems like to be the type who's like, oh, that's cool. No, I just did this. I think he literally said that the way he wanted them to run is just because he thought it looked cool.
No, I have a thing.
Oh, yes.
Is it
the video that I commented on?
The Vietnam one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
this is one of the videos that we've seen Remsen be the top comment on.
Yeah.
It's because we follow him, I think. But every time I come across,
the idea that Remsen's just out there commenting
the top
on
comment.
TikTok.
I don't comment often, but when I do, I get some likes. So it goes back to the intentionality of his writing, and like every little detail is in the script. And this is from a TikToker and screenwriter, I guess, who I follow. I don't follow. Whoops, I'm gonna follow.
Guy with the glasses.
His name is Nicholas Corcio, something like that. He's really good on TikTok. He gives a lot of writing advice and occasionally does a movie review. But he read the script before he saw the movie, and he was like, I don't know if it's gonna be as good since I know what's happening. But he said he loved it still, and he took a screenshot.
That's right.
He took a screenshot of page number 3, and it talks about the song that's in the beginning, the opening, and why their hands are like they are. Not why, I guess, but like
what it looks like.
Describing the visual. Page, so he says, George Harrison's "Beware of Darkness" begins. So the song is in the script, which I thought was crazy.
Big no-no.
Which you're not supposed to do, apparently.
But then it goes on. Montage, a series of super wide shots of suburban homes lit by moonlight and street lamps. Each shot lingers on the house, still and calm, until the front door opens and a child emerges. Every child runs across the yard with the same curious posture, body erect, arms outstretched in a downward V like someone holding heavy bags. They run like the naked Vietnamese girl covered in napalm from that iconic photo.
Yeah.
And then he shows the photo in his TikTok, and it's like, dang.
Yeah.
That is so specific.
It's so funny because I literally listened to an episode of him today, and he was like, I did it because it felt cool.
But it's in the script.
I know, but it's like, just say that. Oh, that's how I wrote it in the script. Maybe that's he thought it looked cool, but it's a visual thing.
But it's like, whew. And then, seeing the photo, and also seeing that movie and like back to back, it's intense.
It's pretty crazy.
Intense.
Yeah.
Good writer.
Very good. Yeah. I need to read that script, format and all.
Yeah.
He also uses colored ink.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Oh no. There's blue and red in there, I think.
Do people really care? This script was $38 million.
People who get mad about how scripts are formatted don't sell scripts, and they have no idea what they're talking about. That's kind of how it usually goes. They don't actually write stuff that gets made. The people get angry about that shit.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Boom. Shout out.
That was a weird hot take that I just had right there.
That TikToker guy, Nick, whatever, talks about that a lot. He's like, look at all these crazy cool scripts, and they broke all these rules, and they got made into amazing movies.
You just gotta make an entertaining read, when you're making a script.
Make it a good story.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So that's pretty crazy, and I want to say I have to take a look at all the films that I've seen this year, but it also might be the most satisfying ending. I don't want to say ending. I don't want to say ending because it is a very bleak ending, but. Is a satisfying
climax,
villain,
maybe. Like
the villain death too. Like, I don't think I've laughed harder in a movie.
So
when the kids, that's because I was like, oh, what's he gonna? Oh, okay. So when he was doing the hair to snap the twig, I thought initially I was like, oh, he's cool. He's gonna snap Josh Brolin and out of it to stop doing that, whatever, or to stop the parents, and then. I didn't even think about all the other items part of it. And it's like, oh, no, the kids. And then the second that the kids turn and they started chasing her through, that was so good.
Just
so good.
Oh, no, or something, whatever she says.
And she
the
just started...
sound design during that sequence was so good, too. Like all the thuds every time they broke through a window or a door.
All the kids just screaming bloody murder.
And was there any music during that part, or was it just...
I think it was just...
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I want to say it was just like sound design,
Oh, it's so
and then when the guy mowing the lawn and he stops and you just see the kids pass by, and then they fucking rip her body apart. Oh my god, it's so it's so good. And it's cool. It's like she is like a witch and she's putting a hex on people or casting spells on them, and they killed her. The spell breaks. Sure, why not?
That makes sense.
Witches aren't real, or are they? I don't know. I'm fine with I don't know. Like I don't think even he has cares about lore establishment or anything like that.
It was fun. Like during the first half, you're like, okay, is there something supernatural going on here? What is it? And then the first thing with Benedict Wong happens, and you're like, oh no, this is fucking puking black bile.
Yeah,
there's shit going on.
Too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, love it. All that stuff's really great.
Do you think there should be a sequel or prequel? A lot of people are saying a prequel.
I don't.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's what makes it good.
Yeah, that's what makes
it's original.
Yeah. I almost think because I like the X trilogy. Pearl I think I like more so than X, but part of me is like, maybe you could have just stopped. Maybe you could. I mean, I like Maxine too. I don't think every single movie needs to be like you introduce. You introduce the creepy guy in the basement who's holding sex slaves. You have a segment of that in your movie. I don't need to see a whole film about him.
Sure.
I'm talking about Barbarian specifically. I don't need to see an origin story of Gladys. I think it's more interesting because sorry, go ahead.
One of the best scares in the movie we haven't talked about yet, when Brolin's in the basement looking for his kid, and then I'm like, okay, there's gonna be some sort of jump
scary.
Here. That was so good.
I really jumped in that one. I knew it was coming too, and I was like, it's gonna happen.
I saw really good. There's a TikTok I saw where it's like her down there the whole time just waiting.
Yeah, waiting for him to pop up.
That was
adds to
so
the
well done.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah. Good movie.
Good movie. Yeah, no, I was saying not doing the Gladys origin story. There's tiny little hints. Like when she mentions the thing about consumption. Like the tuberculosis kind of thing. Like, maybe she's a lot older than she's putting off, and they haven't seen Aunt Gladys in how long, so I don't care about seeing where she came from.
Do you think we're in a new age, hopefully, of original movies maybe starting to come back into play in terms of big grossers? I'm thinking of this and Sinners, who are both mid-budget studio movies that are going to make well above their budget and
I think
do really great.
It's horror specific.
That's I guess the real test is if there's a different genre that also does
with
well.
With The Naked Gun, it's not original, but with a studio comedy like that coming out too. It gives me hope.
But
I think horror specifically, it's like with Jordan Peele and the Talk to Me guys and
Raka. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even know how Bring Me Back did though.
It didn't do well financially.
I don't think it did
not as well as Talk to Me. At least.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Naked Gun did, but in this day of age of like, you know, all these blockbusters losing money and shit, I'm like, will this maybe turn the
back
towards I think so too. Like it's gonna definitely, unless it's Avatar, you know, like I feel like Avatar might be. I mean, we don't even know. We don't. Nobody. I don't think anybody could have predicted that the second Avatar would have done as well as it did.
People predicted because back when we did. Do you remember we posted that clip of we were talking about just joking about box office predictions for Avatar 2, and we were just joking, like totally not taking this seriously at all. But we basically said we don't think it's going to make $1 billion.
Was this on this show?
Yes.
Hilarious!
And then like a bunch of comments like after the fact like came back. We're like, oh, you guys sound fucking dumb now. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, that's great.
You guys really care about
Let's repost that.
And then we posted our Avatar video a few weeks ago, and then the comments were like, this franchise is stupid. Make up your mind, people. Do you like this franchise or not? I don't know what's happening.
No, I definitely do have much more hope. I mean, it's easier for us because we know like of everything that's like happening.
I think it also, you got to have, I mean, those are two movies, this and Sinners, with like really, great established directors too.
Yeah.
Like if it's not like a known name, I don't know if necessarily.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it'll do the second weekend because I do think it has really good rewatchability.
It got an A- cinema score, which is apparently really rare for horror movies.
Wow. Wow.
So that's great. Like horror is like going back to the theater thing, like people being all snarky afterward. Like people were feeling good after it. Like that's so rare for horror. So
especially when you have like Megan 2, I don't think did that well. No. Like there's a new Conjuring movie coming out. I don't know who knows. I mean, it's closer to. I think that comes out in September. It's closer to the October season. I wonder how did Together do? Did Together do Together?
I think for being a low budget or an indie movie? I think it did.
Did you guys see it?
No, I want to. It had such great marketing.
Yeah, the marketing was amazing. Yeah. I did see it, and because it was like kind of body horror.
Oh, see, it might be up my alley.
It doesn't go as far as The Substance, and I love The Substance.
Interesting.
And so it kind of fell flat for me. Okay. It was like, they didn't go there, and I wanted them to go there.
Okay. Yeah,
but it was fun.
I know. I need to see it. I only had a chance to go see one. I chose Weapons over everything else, but. It is definitely on my list. Yeah.
And this is going back to a comment I made at the beginning of the show, that horror is not my genre, but I must say...
You hear a gassy noise?
Yeah.
I'm farting right now.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind. It's been a long day. All right,
just make
a really long day.
I'd say like my top 3 movies of the past year have all been horror movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I loved Nosferatu. That
was last year.
Well, I saw it this year. I saw it in January.
All right, fine.
The Substance, which I might have
Let
seen.
him go. Let him go. Let him go, you release date snob.
365
the last
days.
calendar year.
Okay, fair.
And I'm forgetting. And Sinners.
Sinners, yeah.
And now Weapons, I'd say is up there. So
yeah.
They're all here.
I flip-flop with this and Sinners for my favorite of the year. Of this year, specifically Christian. But we'll see.
I think Sinners is a deeper... Not to say that Weapons isn't a deep movie. Like there's there's richness to both of those, but I don't know. Like Sinners was like Sinners was like a fucking epic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Sinners was massive.
Yeah.
Sinners was like it is a mid-budget blockbuster. Like you know what I mean?
Sinners felt like a steak, and Weapons felt like a really, really great cheeseburger. Maybe no.
That's
not good enough.
I like it
maybe
because sometimes I prefer a good cheeseburger.
Right.
over
okay.
a steak.
All right.
Yeah.
He won me. You didn't. No. Is there chorizo on the burger?
Initially, if you notice, if you go back, I paused because I was trying to go to the burrito metaphor. But I'm like, I'm going to the steak and burger. Never mind. And for the record, I'm not talking like McDonald's, McDonald's.
Oh, sure.
I'm talking like a damn good burger. That's kind of where I'm at.
I'm gonna let Manny know. We're probably done with talking.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
But I do.
Spoilers. All done spoilers.
I do want to talk about some stuff around the movie, specifically, like the bidding war. That stuff was pretty crazy. Because because I even saw people, because people will hear that stuff and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, Jordan Peele would have directed a better movie, and that was never even his intention.
He wasn't going to direct it. He was just going to produce it.
It was still gonna. He just wanted it under monkey paw.
Probably just put his name on it.
Yeah, honestly. But I mean, shit, that's testament to Zach, him being in that situation and getting all that.
That's
all that
insane.
quiche.
Like not only that, but I think he got Final Cut privilege as well.
Yep.
Like with the exception of like maybe if a test screening might have gone. I forget the bullet points I read, but that's crazy for a guy's second movie. Technically his third movie.
Well, he didn't talk about.
People
Miss
forget
March.
about Miss March.
Nobody,
yeah.
He didn't want to talk about.
Miss March.
I saw Miss March as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nobody. He doesn't want to talk about that one.
But yeah, that's crazy. Just coming off of one, even like Barbarian, while it was a hit, it wasn't like a $100.
It wasn't huge. Yeah.
$1 million gross.
Sure.
Like it was a good small indie hit. So that's crazy that he got that much after.
And that's almost like back-to-back filmmakers reaping better reward for their stuff, because they're Ryan Coogler got
for Sinners.
Sinners got the copyright, or not the copyright, but the rights to him, and 20-something years.
And even him, he had to make 3 or 4 movies. Two of them being fucking giant Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, not saying Zach got like everything that Ryan got, but getting final approval, it's a smaller budget.
Yeah.
He got I think he got a big payday for it as well, and like all of that included. And so, man, and I heard him talking on this podcast episode about his like next I mean, he's doing Resident Evil, which I'll talk about in a second. He was talking about his next project he's going to do after Resident Evil, and he's already like hyping up. It's his favorite thing that he's written. So
didn't he say it was DC related?
No, so that was another thing. So I think in some interview, someone had asked him like, "Oh, what'd you do, Marvel, DC?" He's like, "I wrote an idea for a DC movie where I think it's like a couple of like burglars,
it's like henchmen.
It's like henchmen. They kidnap Batman, and he's like, it's like a totally weird.
Was
side
it based
thing.
on that comic run?
Yeah, it was like
is it? Okay, I didn't know it was a comic.
The guy who killed Batman or something.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
It was a episode of the TV show, I think.
Oh,
maybe. I don't know.
What TV show?
I
the
read
Batman
about this
animated
today.
show, maybe like how because
the
Clayface was based off of the animated show as well, so maybe. But I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, like I'll take that. I'll take like a. Like I think when people talk about superhero fatigue, I think they're just tired about maybe like the structure.
The same thing every time.
The big explosive ending. No, give me a fun, inventive way, and like cool. Even if it was fucking Robert Pattinson with tape around his mouth for 2 hours in a locked up room, I'll take it. But no, the other one I think it is another original. It's like a sci-fi story.
Sweet.
That he was kind of he said he's like written a couple more, so I feel like now after he does like a big IP, then he'll be able to go.
I got nervous for you because when this became a big hit over this past weekend, I'm like, oh, he's not doing Resident Evil then, because I could totally see his agent being like, don't go to this, like dwindling movie franchise.
No,
don't try to reboot this. You should go on to your next thing. If you're going the Jordan Peele route, go make Nope. You know? And then they're like, "Oh, that's filming in a couple months." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's happening then." Okay,
I need to find what's the podcast I was listening to, because
the Wanger Show live every Monday.
Ringer Movies.
Oh, the Ringer.
Yeah,
Bill
the
Simmons.
Ringer. Yeah. He talked to him, and he even brought that up because he brought up the fact that like, well, you have a good trajectory. You've got 2 original movies. Now you're doing Resident Evil. Like, why go the IP route instead of like doing another original thing? And Cregger's point to that was just like, well, because I think this movie's gonna rip. Like, he's very excited for it. And look, Remsen, I'm a longtime Resident Evil fan.
Oh, I know.
You don't stop talking.
If you watch Dawn, there's like specific moments I'm like, this is my Resident Evil moment here. So it's a very precious thing for me in terms of like video games and franchise, and it's been a rough history in terms of adaptations. There's like nice little bits here and there, but they haven't ever really gotten it right.
Yeah.
And I think initially when he got brought on board, I was like, great, I love Barbarian. I'm excited to see Weapons. And then I think leading up to even before this weekend, I think he'd alluded to the fact that he's not going to be like doing a 1-to-1 of the games. Like he's not going to be bringing any of the characters in. And then I think he further established that this weekend when his quotes about this was, no characters. It's basically a character going from point A to B. It's actually God damn, I keep forgetting his name. Austin Abrams. He's going to be the lead.
I didn't know he was going to be in it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
He's going to be in it, and he is basically saying, he's like, this is my time to have fun. It's a weird and wild story. He's going to do crazy, like Evil Dead 2 style camera movements. I'm like, oh, nice. Fuck. Okay, cool. And then he also goes on to talk about how he's just going to be honoring the games. And so if it's vibes the movie and it feels like Resident Evil, at this point, I'm on board. Yeah, I'm fucking on board, because even in the games themselves, like Resident Evil 7 was a straight up reboot, didn't involve any of the characters from the original series until the very end. So even if it's something like that, a contained story in a location with monsters, creatures, even if it's not zombies and it feels like Resident Evil, I'm fine. Yeah. At this point, I'm too old. I'm just too old to care. They tried it with Welcome to Raccoon City, and it didn't work.
Now, that was the one that was more
literally
to the
yes.
game. Okay, so that's kind of what he was talking about, I think, as well, where he's like, I'm not going to do the story from the game because you've played the game.
Exactly.
And like, and I totally agree with that. Now, for something like The Last of Us, you kind of have to follow that narrative.
There's differences.
Because so much of that sort of hangs on like the relationship between those two characters.
Right.
Like, you can't do a side story and just call it The Last of Us.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think Resident Evil, you have a little bit more room to do that.
We've had those conversations too, because I was worried after The Last of Us that every video game adaptation was going to be like that, and it doesn't need to be like that. And then, case in point, when Fallout comes out and it doesn't adapt, a specific story, it's just within that world, and it was perfect. So if he does that for Resident Evil, I think it's going to be a straight banger. Nice. And both of his movies are just complete vibes. And I think he has the obviously the talent as a writer and as a filmmaker to bring something like that to life. And the way he talks about the games, it feels very genuine and legit. Yeah. He knows those games. So
I think his tone fits too, because like he's got the scary element of it, but Resident Evil also has a hint of camp to it. And like fun, and I feel like his previous two movies have shown that, obviously. So I think it matches.
When I see like Resident Evil fans talking about adaptations, it does kind of peeve me sometimes. It's like, guys, remember what this was? This was very cheesy and campy, and even some of the later entries gets fucking crazy. It's wild. Human beings grow giant wings and like freaking slasher arms out of their bodies, and a man punches a boulder in the middle of a volcano. Like, it's not entirely grounded. It is weird. It's very weird stuff. And so I think his tone will fit very well with these, as long as he doesn't bring back Mila Jovovich, which, to his credit, he's literally said in that same Ringer podcast, he said that he's never seen a Resident Evil movie.
Interesting.
So,
okay.
Wow. I was like, okay.
All right.
You just played the game.
I like the third one.
Oh no! Look!
Extinction's fun.
I shit on those movies. I have fun with some of the earlier ones.
Did he specifically want to do that movie? Like, why would he want to do it if he's never seen them?
The games. I think it's just the games. Yeah.
Okay.
So if he
just really liked the Netflix show, and he was just like, I really want to expand on this universe.
Even if he did something like a Resident Evil 7, where it's because Resident Evil 7 was a completely different character in a situation, and monsters are about, and there's like mention of Umbrella. Even if there's like a newspaper or something, sure. Because I think he does say it's within the world of all that, but I don't know necessarily if it's like, I don't even think he cares if it's like an in-between sort of story. Just tell a story about a character trying to survive. The game's about survival. You got to survive, So, and he even said, like, one thing that got me hyped is like, just a fucking guy in a long corridor and there's creatures. I'm like, that's the game.
You got one bullet.
Yeah, one bullet.
Forget its exact quote.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I'm actually looking forward to it. So.
Sweet. How about that Mortal Kombat movie?
Hey, we had a lot of fun with the first one.
We did.
That's one of our favorite commentaries.
That one was
just us making silly jokes throughout.
Is it in that same universe? Movie
I think it's a legit. Oh wait, Mortal Kombat Resident Evil.
Mortal Kombat
is
the sequel.
This one coming out.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to the first one.
Oh, I had no idea.
The one from a few years ago? Yeah.
I didn't know there was one a few years ago.
You thought I was talking about the one from like the 90s?
When I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this is fun. They're bringing this back.
Isn't it called Mortal Kombat 2?
It's called Mortal Kombat 2.
I had no idea.
I
wasn't paying attention.
That's
amazing. Oh,
that's
this
actually
is Mortal Kombat.
In your defense, I feel like this one is actually going to be a Mortal Kombat movie, whereas the first one didn't even feature the tournament.
They didn't do the tournament, and it was also an HBO Max movie. Like it
wasn't supposed to be.
Well, I know, but it didn't come out in theaters. It was straight to streaming. So
did both.
Never even heard of it.
Oh, they did both.
Yeah,
at that time.
It did. It was one of the ones that did pretty well during that time when they were doing the day and date stuff. Yeah.
All right. See, that's also talk about video game adaptations. I feel like that's one where you can, like that first one. That's why it was disappointing. Was like, like the kills are cool. The characters are all here, but they're not in the tournament.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But now they're doing it now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's the second.
It's supposed to be a joke, but it wasn't a good one.
It's all right. It's all right.
Play
You're
too
warming
straight,
up.
man.
You're warming up.
A little too straight.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right. Anyways,
Good stuff.
I wanted to see how's the Angel Dodger game going.
Oh yeah, let's get a score update. How my boys doing? We're up 2-0 last time I checked. Zach Neto hit a leadoff home run.
It's 7-4 at the top of the 8th.
Fuck yeah! All right. No, you don't want to get into the box score? You don't want to see how they scored those 7 or anything like that?
Where's your hat?
I'll do it right now.
Yeah. Put that sad hat on, buddy.
I haven't got. I mean, it feels nice.
Yeah. Look at that. What size hat are you again?
7.5/8.
Hell yeah. That's a
look
nice
at
noggin. Oh man. I feel. How much was that cup? $22?
No, this was like $12.
Okay.
Not that bad.
Wow.
It's signed by Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, it's his 50-50 cup. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Sports.
Crazy. Okay, so you went to a game yesterday. They lost, so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But, okay.
What's his name? Glasnow?
Glasnow? Tyler Glasnow? Yeah, good pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, aside from giving up one home run in the very first inning, he had like 8 or 9 strikeouts yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
it's crazy.
Good. Yeah.
And then Shohei hit a home run.
I'm sure.
Freddie Freeman hit a home run.
I want to hate Freddie Freeman so badly, but he's such a good dude.
Yes,
I can't, and
right?
I can't do it.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's
a wonderful human being. First baseman.
Yeah,
for the Dodgers.
Charismatic dude.
Guys,
Great
I don't know
smile.
anything about baseball.
Hang in there.
Same,
We're gonna get you
brother.
through this. It's okay.
But yeah, no, I went to a Dodger game yesterday, and it was fun.
Okay.
I almost bought a jersey for $200.
Yeah.
Because I didn't look at the price tag.
Ooh.
I literally bought it, and I saw the receipt, and like I was in shock because it was like $206. It wasn't even a player's jersey. It was a blue jersey, just plain with Dodgers. Not even I didn't even care I didn't want anyone's number on the back.
Whoa.
Because I saw 2 and 6, I was like, oh, $26, cool.
Yeah.
Go to the register.
$6
I go to the register.
Oh, that'd be the day.
And because I've like, what warrants this to be $200?
That's insane.
Is that Shohei? That's the Shohei $1 billion?
If you're gonna spend that much to get a Shohei jersey.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
So I immediately went back in line and returned it. And there was a moment when she checked the receipt where she was like,
you sure
like
about
this was like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay. But I did get the hat.
Did you say I had no idea?
No, I just returned it. She didn't ask questions. So it's a HIPAA violation. What are you talking about?
You can't ask Wilmer.
You can't ask me about that. But it was fun. No, it was great. We sat up kind of in the nosebleeds, but we were like in the shade the whole time.
How far did it take you to walk to the stadium from parking half a mile away?
No, it was very easy. It was $5 parking. It was great.
Really?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Are you lying?
No, my brother has a spot.
Okay.
Where you go at the bottom, not the bottom
But
of
you
the
had
hill.
to walk up the giant ass hill?
Yeah, but it wasn't even that far. It's kind of just around the corner on Vin,
Okay.
and then you walk on up.
Okay.
And then plus where our seats were, it was like right where that entrance was too.
Nice.
You can't do the main one because you're gonna get stuck there. And then when the game ended, just drove on out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
It was. They did say it was a lot emptier than normal, but still, it's.
What a shame this franchise is really just in the trash. Sorry to hear that. But,
What's the record?
God, really good.
It's very good.
It's really good
so,
right now. But
take
they're losing
it
to the
easy.
Angels tonight.
Take
7-4,
it
you said.
Take
7-4?
Yeah, there's
Hot
still
dog.
still a lot of game left.
Hot
Still
dog.
a lot of game. But it was great. Yeah, no, there's nothing more like funny at a Dodger game than at the top of the I think it was the bottom of the 8th when the Blue Jays hit like 2 back-to-back home runs and got into a bigger lead, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck this?" And everyone just starts leaving.
We walked up that fucking hill for this shit.
I literally heard people like, "What the fuck? These guys are trash." It's like you have like 17 things on that are Dodger related. Just love it.
It was fun earlier in the season when the Angels swept the Dodgers. Once again, so sorry about that. Seeing the crowd slowly filter out, and you saw the little specks of little red Angel hats just starting to like get bigger.
It's a lot of red.
It looked like the electoral map this past year.
Hey,
get more and more red.
Politics.
Let's talk about it.
Why was he on the roof?
Oh, I don't know.
Has anyone actually was he scoping out his ballroom? Is that what it was?
I was hoping he was gonna jump. Okay. I didn't say that. Who said that? Nobody.
Jump into a net. Jump into a net.
A ball pit.
That wouldn't have killed him, but it might have hurt his ankle pretty bad.
No.
You know?
Wouldn't have supported his ankles.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can move past it. I just remember, like, why was he on the roof?
I just love the Michael Scott memes. Michael Scott on the roof the entire time.
Oh, my life.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I don't know why. I texted you earlier about the press conference.
I got one soundbite from that for later.
There were a lot of bangers from that one, from this stupid DC takeover. Because have you been to DC? It's a lot of crime.
Oh yeah.
It's a war zone out there.
It's a war zone. First LA, now DC, Chicago. You're up next. Better get ready.
What'll happen next?
Yeah.
Segueing here.
Okay.
Christian.
Yep. Is it time?
Get your damn shirt.
What do you mean?
Go get your shirt. It's time. Remsen, I got to give you some context here.
Is it time to duel? Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know. I thought you were going to go dinosaurs or something like that. Guys!
Hey.
I've had this dinosaur soundbite game on the show that we've done a couple of times. I've pulled sounds from the Jurassic Park franchise, thinking they'd be fun sounds that no one could possibly get without the context. Christian has made me look like a fool twice. He's gotten near perfect scores both times.
A genius.
Thank you.
But tonight, Christian,
is it?
They're getting even more obscure, and I think I'm going to get you.
Really?
I think this is the one. You're not getting a perfect round this time, buddy.
All right, we'll see.
I got you.
I'm 2 for 2, and that means I get my own honorary Hawaiian Jurassic Park.
It's like your championship belt.
Yeah, this is my my gold jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I got this for Thad's birthday.
Nice.
So it's a small.
I feel like that's just got to be everybody's birthday.
It's pretty cool.
At this point.
I like that
Anytime you go to a birthday gathering, you got to wear your Jurassic Park shirt.
It features a Velociraptor. It's a Utah raptor. Get it fucking right. Or maybe a Deinonychus. I don't know. Anyways, okay.
Okay, so quick sound check real quick, because I don't like the Bluetooth on this Roadcaster. Let's see. That's Cooper. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's Jurassic Park 3.
We already got that one. That was from 2 rounds ago.
So,
okay.
Again, these are sound effects from all the Jurassic Park movies. Okay.
We have a couple of them. Give you a heads up, because of the last couple rounds, we did character deaths or people getting attacked or eaten by dinos.
Right.
There's a couple of them up top, but after that, it's going to get just to random sounds from the movies.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see if you can get these. Are you ready, Mr. Christian?
Let's do it.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's Ludlow in the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Oh, I knew that.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, I got excited. That was when the baby T-Rex eats him. Yeah.
Well, that's when the parent T-Rex.
Oh,
that one specifically is when he rips away, and then right after that's when maybe you don't know it so well. Maybe that was the easy one that I gave you right off the bat to make you feel a little cocky.
Okay.
Think about that.
Okay. Let's
soundbite number 2.
Yeah, that. Do it one more time. Yeah, that's obviously a Velociraptor. I can't get away from that scream. I'm contemplating whether or not that's the opening. The loading team step away, or if it's Ellie trying to keep the I can't get it unless I move, or if it's the raptor on the fossils in when the raptors are jumping all over them. Okay, hold on. That fucking scream.
Yeah. Gonna need an answer eventually. This is a live program that we're on.
Can't believe he doesn't know it.
I know, unbelievable.
Who the fuck are you?
He was so cocky with that Ludlow kill in the beginning there.
Okay, do it one more time.
Man.
Oh, why is that scream? Okay, hold on. No, I'm not gonna answer this. It's gonna be a very long game.
It's okay to get one wrong. You can fail once in a while.
Come back.
You know.
Or is it
circle back.
Where's the Lost World Jurassic Park? Whose scream is that?
Are you talking about the actual scream in the beginning, or the thing?
No,
at the end?
the second one. Ah. Yeah, because the background is the raptor.
I'm not giving you a
No, that's
on
fine.
that,
Do it again.
Yes.
It wouldn't be Jurassic World. I don't know if they do that scream in any of those. Oh, now I'm listening.
Gonna give you a countdown eventually here.
What?
Here we go. All right, I got 8 more sounds.
Okay. Now I'm just trying to listen to the music. All right, I'm gonna go with. Was it any of the ones that I mentioned?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, I'll go with my gut. The first one I said. No, I don't even know what the first one I said. I'll say it's the raptors on the skeleton in like the main lobby in the first Jurassic Park.
Wrong!
Damn it!
Can I give my guess?
Yes.
Is that Jimmy Buffett running away with his
It's
margaritas?
not. For the record, I tried to soundbite that, but there's no sound with it. It's
Son
just,
of a bitch.
yeah.
It's
Anyway,
okay. Is it
Dang.
Ellie holding the door?
that is the opening scene of Jurassic Park.
Damn it!
Oh, wow.
So that
Yeah,
was one of
so
the ones that you mentioned.
Yeah, it
but
was.
yeah.
I was Hey.
You got it wrong. You still got it wrong. Okay.
I was in the ballpark though.
Number 3.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah.
That's me at Buffalo Wild Wings when I order a nice little.
That's the T-Rex. No, wait, no. Or it's the Raptors. Oh, yeah, that's the T-Rex eating the Gallimimus.
All right,
Yeah.
he's back.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good for the daytime, by the way. The
Oh,
special
yeah.
effects on that
That's
look pretty
like
solid.
It's one of only 2 times you see the T-Rex in like daylight.
All right, you're 2 for 3. You're
Okay.
back. You're back.
Oh, that kills me. Ooh. What the hell is that? Is that someone typing?
That's me when I get a cup of ice that I just chew, you know?
Damn it. So this is...
That's when you're a kid and you got Pop Rocks and you put it on your tongue.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from the newer ones. It almost sounds like a female screaming at the end there, but But only I think only like one female dies in like all of the movies, and it's the one, the Mosasaur.
I think there's a girl who dies in the newest one. One of the.
Do you have Jurassic World? Okay,
You're
right.
That's
You're
just
a
random side note.
You're right.
That I have.
Okay. I was like, do you have that?
Rebirth is not in this game.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, this one's tough.
I'm feeling so much better now.
If this is from the new ones, I don't feel as bad. If it's from the original trilogy, it's from the new ones.
I mean,
okay, it's I think it's. Is it the oh? Is it the Baryonyx grabbing the chair?
no.
Oh, okay.
Got him. That, my friend, is the Indominus Rex attacking the ball.
Oh, the crunching.
Yeah, and that's the kid screaming at the end.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is
All right.
going fucking great.
All right.
Here we go. Number 5.
Yeah, that's Billy getting attacked by the
All right, fine.
pterodons.
All right, fine.
Pterodons.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right, this one's kind of quiet. You got to listen for it.
That's great, but that's Alan Grant going, right? Yeah, okay. Because the other two Raptors
That's
never even saw that. That was Alan Grant explaining to the kid.
Yes. You're alive when they
All
hit
right.
you. Yes.
All right.
All right, here we go. This one's much louder.
Okay. Ooh, it's a good crunch. Yeah. Okay. And something's
That's
falling.
actually the same scene where he's telling the kid.
Yeah, that's the T-Rex surprising and getting the Carnotaurus in the Fallen Kingdom.
All right.
Yeah. Because it goes quiet.
Right after that, it does the theme. I had to like make sure that didn't get included.
And then the explosion of the volcano.
Good job. I thought that was a difficult one.
Okay.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay,
I didn't think about that one for a
We got 3 more.
Okay. I want to say, I'm not going to lock it in. Let me hear it one more time. I want to say that's the Spinosaurus attacking them in the river while the fire is going and the flare.
You got it. Buddy.
Okay, yeah.
You
in
got
Jurassic
it.
Park
you got
3.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I know those little.
Right.
Okay.
Got 2 left.
Okay.
These are both good.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. That's the gymnastic hit in the Lost World Jurassic Park. That's great.
Yes. Nice,
School
nice,
cut
nice.
you from the team.
Yeah.
Damn,
nice,
that's good.
nice.
Okay.
Okay, finally. This was another quiet one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh God. Okay, do it again.
I'm so glad this one came out clean because it's great.
Oh yeah, John, that hurt.
Yeah.
That's when he goes
John,
to
that
the
hurt.
yeah. When he pricks the finger right before the tour starts.
right.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel good about
so
that.
you did okay.
I
you
feel
did
good
okay.
about that.
You got a few wrong, which made me feel better about my skills in finding clips.
The first one I got wrong, I was still in the ballpark. I mentioned it.
You did.
yeah,
I
but
did
you
mention
didn't
it.
guess it.
But I won't take
point,
that
half a
one.
point.
I'll take the Jurassic
You
World
missed the
one.
Jurassic
I
World.
was
Is that the
completely
only
off.
one you legit missed?
Yes,
yeah.
I would
Okay,
say
got
so.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel good
All right.
about that. That's fine.
Stay tuned
I
for
still,
round 4. We'll see.
Look, I still think I deserve to wear this. If I went
Yes,
over,
yes.
then I would have taken it. I would have
You
retired.
would have to give that to Remsen.
I feel
So
very
that's
good about
sweet.
this.
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
very good. Those are good pulls.
Yeah.
Go harder.
I was. Okay, you just wait.
Okay.
That's what she said.
I was. That's so good. That one in the.
Oh,
good.
yeah, that was good.
That's good stuff. All righty. Remsen, you got to get out of here.
I don't know. What
We
time
do
is
like
it?
4 hours.
I feel like this was a
Boy.
pretty good length of a show.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched a. I've been trying to do a thing lately, guys, where I watch a movie I haven't seen, particularly if it's like a notable movie that I probably should
classic.
have seen. I did this a couple weeks last year, then I totally just forgot to do it. So I'm bringing it back today. I watched a movie last night. Well, did you already check my letterbox?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, you
I'm,
fucker.
I'm playing coy. That's why I said a classic.
Damn it.
Well, maybe you can make Remsen.
All right.
I guarantee.
Remsen, can you guess the movie?
I guarantee Remsen's never seen it.
Let's see.
I guarantee it. Yeah.
Have you checked his letterbox? See if he's seen it.
Do I fall?
Do you have a letterbox?
I have the Rotten Tomatoes app.
No.
I have the Rotten Tomatoes app as
Of
well.
course.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll give you 10 questions. See if you can get it.
Ooh, like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will disappoint you.
Maybe 5 questions.
Ask him what the Rotten
If you
Tomatoes.
just want to guess one, and then we'll move on. That's fine too.
Okay.
Ask him what the Rotten Tomato score is. We look it up really quick.
What is the yeah? I actually don't know it.
not gonna
High
help.
90s in the Rotten Tomatoes, like 97, 98.
Is
I
it?
think.
Well, you can ask your questions.
Sure.
I might ask more later.
Hey Cody, what year did it come out? Oh, that's a great question, Cody. I'm gonna say 97, 98, I think. Stack cast. Takes place during the 50s.
Oh boy.
Crime.
Wow.
Nothing for you. Maybe a film noir.
Oh, is it a Blade Runner?
It's not. It's not. I'm just
It
gonna
does
say
take place in Los Angeles.
Does. Hence the film
And it's-
noir.
Oh,
and
that
it's-
also wouldn't have been the 90s. I don't know.
And
Okay.
it's a secret. It's almost confidential.
Have you seen LA Confidential, Remsen? Okay.
No, I have not.
I watched
have
it for the
not.
first time last night.
Was it good?
Fucking great.
Oh, good.
It does have like a 90,
Wonderful
it has a
cast.
99% Rotten
Guy
Tomatoes.
Pearce.
99. Holy
Russell Crowe, Kevin Spacey. What happened to that guy? What's he been up to
Oh, he's
lately?
fantastic in that movie.
Yeah, he's very good.
it's a damn.
Just haven't seen him around. Curious what's going on.
Oh,
you
he's
know?
popping up.
Yeah?
he's popping up here and there. Yeah,
He'll
he's.
be in
Yeah.
the White House soon, probably.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
probably.
yeah.
He'll be in the Mel Gibson's 2-part Resurrection
Jesus movie. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, check out LA Confidential. Don't know if you guys have heard of this movie. It's
great.
Really fucking
Yeah,
good.
I'm a big fan of it.
I was
yeah.
debating between this and, well, I'm not even going to say it. Not even gonna say it. There's a huge movie. I actually did try to find Heat because I don't know if I have seen it all the way through.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know it's bad. But there was another one from the '90s that I have not seen that I almost did.
Okay.
But, maybe next week I'll do.
Chinatown. That's not from the '90s.
No.
But okay. All right.
I like Chinatown.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Who's that director?
What's Polanski
What's
up to?
he doing?
Hot dog.
There was like a video a couple of years ago that he was like at like some kind of like awards show, and like multiple people walked out.
Yeah,
and it's like, good. Yeah, fuck this guy. Why is he here?
It was the star of Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I think walked out, right? Yeah.
Shout out.
That
dude.
movie's great, by the way.
Yeah, the movie's great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some culture.
Yeah.
See some Los Angeles in you a little bit.
Yeah, I do love that, like that time period in movies and stuff.
Yeah,
I love the whole 50s.
I do love that. I saw a film.
Okay.
I didn't know how to segue.
Okay.
I finally saw Final Destination. Bloodlines.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's really fun.
Good shit.
It's a fun movie.
Is it streaming or is it still just rent?
It's on Max or HBO Max now, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I finally this past week's post Comic-Con, I think I can finally start maybe catching up on stuff. And I put all my things in my queues.
Okay. Oh, look at you.
I
You
put all
love
my
those
things in my
cues.
queues so I can take that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, very good. A lot of fun. Very good sense of humor. Legit almost cried when Tony Todd fucking appeared. It's a great little cameo. But yeah, great freshness to the series. You know, that's not my favorite series, and it's probably one of the better ones.
Better installments? Yeah.
Yeah, better
Okay.
installments. Yeah,
Nice.
I would say so.
I'll
Yeah.
have to check it out. I would like to. I don't
Check
have
it out.
Max at the moment, but
Oh,
maybe
okay.
I'll.
You
maybe I'll
gotta
get it.
you gotta hop sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say one more thing before we wrap it up. I do want to apologize to the people that originally. So
Oh no, what happened?
a couple days ago, we posted another Jurassic Park video.
Oh right, yeah.
That featured me and Cody, and I'm quizzing Cody on trying to guess dinosaurs.
Yeah, I did really well.
I thought you did.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of comments on there that were very critical of you that you didn't get him well enough or not quick enough. And that this was easy.
Still got the right answer though.
Yeah, well, it was almost as if like a baby was doing this, and initially I got very upset because you're my boy, you're my homeboy, you're my 1-2 punch,
Yeah.
You're my you're the angel to the demon on Remsen's shoulder.
You had it after the first couple analogies,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. You're the left testicle, I'm the right. Sometimes we switch. And so I was getting very upset, and I wanted to come here, and I initially wanted to apologize to you, Cody. But then I started reading the comments, and I was like, wait a minute, they're right.
They're onto something here. Yeah.
This guy's a fucking idiot. How could he not get a Brachiosaurus or a Morocentrepidus? How could you not get that, you moron? It's Stygimyoc. Not
in my
Mylock.
defense, it's very small when looking over here.
There's no excuses.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Again, still got it right.
It's just
took me a second.
It's crazy the amount of paleontologists there are out there in the world, just ready, available.
A lot of people just love them dinos.
Yeah.
And,
So just next time, do better.
Next time I'll have to be even smarter than I already was. Even though I got a 95% on this test.
I cut some out too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You would have seen those ones.
Yeah. Would have been canceled. Yeah. That would have been bad.
Anyways.
Yeah, so when the first couple comments came in, I'm like, oh, not going to check this one as this goes on.
I
saw the views go up. And every time I've talked about this before with you, every time this happens, Remsen, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to check this. I immediately get a text from this guy with screenshots of it. He's like, look at this shit.
It was one.
Look at this shit. I'm like, I don't want to see this, Christian.
It was one
I need
screenshot.
You to send this to me every time this happens.
It was one screenshot
Look
with
how
like
dumb
5.
you are.
Yeah. look how mad everybody is at you. Take it in, Cody. You're a fucking loser.
Next time I'm gonna send a screenshot of all the comments giving positive.
Yes, please do. Would love to see those just maybe once, maybe once. But it's fine. It's
duly
fine.
noted.
Yeah.
The timing was funny because I think I had texted him something, and then right when he texted me saying, "Yeah, I'm not looking," the screenshot went through. So the timing was absolutely horrible. Hey, but we got followers, so hey,
sure,
it's doing very well. It's doing very.
It's one of our best performing ones in recent weeks.
Yes.
Oh, great.
It is doing very, very well.
As long as it's at my expense, it's cool, guys. It's cool.
Have you heard about that technique that people intentionally get things wrong in TikToks.
Maybe
So
that's what we did.
So
Maybe that's
people
what we did.
comment, be like, "That's not right."
To get the engagement on it, to get people.
I refuse to do that. This will not allow me.
We'll never sell out like that.
No. Yeah, that's what I did on the Jurassic World one. I was like, I don't want to see
I was trying to save you there.
I was at a family gathering this weekend. They were like, "Wow, I saw that Jurassic Park video. That's pretty impressive."
Your friend is stupid. What's up with that guy? You got to ditch him.
It was crazy when my aunt came up to me. Really, Moros Intrepidus?
He couldn't
didn't
get that one?
know that one.
Jesus.
He called the raptor Argamai.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
that one. I was almost told you to cut that part out. I was like,
you can leave notes.
Yeah, no. It's
okay.
Not a big deal.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you guys looked dumber on the Metallica video.
Oh, were those comments bad?
No, not really.
But
when I was cutting that one, I was like, well, Brian doesn't know any Metallica.
What are you talking about? I thought he was leading the convo.
No, I was.
Was it just newer songs he was saying?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't know like the newest album and stuff. He didn't keep up. He's not a true fan.
Okay. Anyway,
what's your favorite Metallica song?
Thanks, everyone. Just kidding.
Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up.
I don't
here,
have a song though.
Yeah, go Metallica.
Yeah.
Love those.
Rock and roll, guys.
Remsen, before we get out of here, what you got going? You got anything going on?
You can follow me on all the. Just kidding. Don't follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna tag you. I was like, oh, you don't really do Instagram though.
I'm on Instagram, but I don't post much. So have fun with that. Okay. You'll see me next time behind the camera on their next short.
Hey-o.
Damn right. And behind the camera at Wanger's Karaoke, hopefully.
Oh,
Fingers
you'll
crossed.
see me maybe.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, maybe you'll
on
see
a
Remsen there.
BTS shot. Or something.
September 7th. Get your tickets now. The 3 clubs live in person. We're literally going over our doc today, our scheduling, and starting to put in songs.
I think I have about 15 messages from Eric and Brian
Yep,
who were texting during our live show.
Saw that
Appreciate
too.
that, guys.
Saw that too.
Can you guys tease any
They're good songs.
Any picks?
I don't know.
Any duets?
I don't. Yeah, there will be duets. There's always duets.
There is. Oh, there's gonna be. There's gonna be.
We got some fun ones. We got some fun things planned.
Fun things planned.
If
you know us individually as people, you'd be like, yeah, that's a song that they would do.
Yeah.
And then,
but if you just know us from a dinosaur TikTok where the co-host looks really stupid, you might not understand our song choices.
Is there a dinosaur song you could do?
There's a band called Dinosaur Jr., which I really love.
No.
But I don't think they have really karaoke battles. Yeah.
Would you ever go up there and sing with one of us?
I don't know.
Didn't Remsen reveal some lore that he is a singer or something like that? Yeah.
He sang in a barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a stage guy.
Reunite at Wanger's Karaoke. Get the band back together.
Okay. If any of my old friends from high school want to come up to California.
September 7th, guys. Come on down. Fly down. We're not going to comp your tickets, but hey, they're very cheap.
Were you high or low? You high or low?
I was a tenor.
We know what that means. We know what that means.
Don't clip this out.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Don't do it. Oh, dude, tenor. I'm a oneer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fiver.
Yeah.
Did I hear a niner in there? All right. You'll find us there. Paul Marquez, thank you so much for the super chat. It was Batman Animated Series episode Joker 1 to kill the guy who
accidentally killed Batman.
What's that to it? It's just like a...
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. All right, cool. Throwback. All right. Every week, we give a shout out to our Patreon supporters, $15 and up, and it's followed by a soundbite. Cody, you ready? Yep. Aaron Willie.
All right. Okay, now, ladies.
Yeah.
Alec M.S. Young.
All right. Hey, ladies.
Arcadio Castellanos.
Is Fasha Dr. Evil?
Billy Storley.
For some reason.
Bobby Mitchell. Brian Arsenault.
Have you ever gotten a call from yourself?
Brian D.
Hey, guys.
Chris Jones.
Hey, little buddy.
Cindy Perez.
Hey, little fella. How you doing down there?
FS1138.
Hey!
Giuseppe. I am God. Harley Payne. I will bounce on it. John Noto.
I've been known to enjoy Tarzan's Treehouse.
Julia Connor.
Is that Brian?
Carl Soderbeck. Cat Markham. Thank you, bitch boy. Appreciate it. Kyle Johnson.
I'm going to see Putin. I'm going to Russia.
Maris Thornton.
Sorry.
Maris,
I lost where I was. Maris?
Maris Thornton.
All right.
On to Russia.
I love the. Sorry, go on.
Okay. Michael Bittner. Nick Wade.
Let's go. Who knows this song?
Senior Film.
Anybody know this song?
Sergio Castaneda.
Anyone know this song?
Sheridan Ponce.
Yeah.
Stephanie Merritt.
Yeah.
Stefan Solosi.
Yeah!
Terry Stockwell.
Yeah!
TJ Jones.
Hey guys.
Tyler Eklund.
Did we gain followers in?
For some reason.
No.
Damn it. I thought I timed it.
Finally,
That was
we
too
even
off.
gained 15.
I know. I was about to say.
In fact, I'm sure half of these don't even pledge to us
Yeah,
anymore.
you're
Wiley Todd.
That's bullshit, man. No, recount. Recount
Get
that
off the
shit.
stage. You don't deserve
No,
it,
that's
you
bullshit.
loser.
I'll see you in
Loser.
court, assholes.
There it is, folks.
Good
Wanger's
clips.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
More fun times ahead of us.
Link
Get your
is
tickets.
in the damn description.
Ooh,
Buy
you
your
get
tickets.
if you're a Patreon supporter, you get a discount.
Yeah.
That code you can find on the warm up. So go and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much excited for that. Make sure you are liking this and leaving a comment. That very much
Let's go. Who knows this song?
helps us out here on the channel, especially if you want to talk weapons in the comments down below. Leave your theories, your thoughts on the film overall. Barbarian, the whole thing. Remsen's choice of breakfast burrito. Let us know what's your favorite breakfast burrito. And to note, we will not be having an episode next week. We will be off. We will be gone. Do not contact us. So there it is,
I don't
folks.
know why that was so funny. That was
Yeah.
brilliant fucking delivery.
I have
there.
my,
That
I
was
have my
good.
moments, I
That was
guess.
good.
I don't know. Love you all. Thank you, Remsen. Thank you for joining us as
Oh,
well.
thanks for having me, guys.
Oh.
Anyone know this song?
We'll
Always.
see you in a few years.
See, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
All right, bye. What did you do? What the fuck did you do there? This is the credits. Is he dead? No. In fact,
Should be because we keep getting fucking copyright.
copyright every
So
single
we have this song,
episode.
Remsen.
It's a
We got a
fucking thing.
license for it like
Years ago.
9 years ago now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
yeah.
suddenly in 2025, they're like, no, you can't use this song. It's like, what the hell? We had our license for it. Been using it.
Every time.
If anyone has any songs they want to become the new theme song, let us know.
I mean, we do have people that covered it, but I don't know if we can do that either. So it's a thing.
Hey guys.
So it's cool if
that was Frank.
I know my Frank. I know my Frank. To be frank,
That guy.
thank you, bitch boy. Appreciate it. Fast smile. Bye, everyone.
Why did it play? Hold on.
We're not doing.
It's not playing.